Hello everyone! Welcome back. Hello everyone, it's Georgia and welcome back. I feel like I haven't filmed a video in so freaking long, but here I am today filming for you guys. So I have a festival coming up this weekend. I'm going to Laneway in Brisbane and I am so excited. I don't want to ramble on about how excited I am, but I thought what better way than to do a festival inspired makeup look for you guys. I've had a few people request this and I thought, 1, I love makeup, 2, I love festivals, 3, I don't know the third reason, but festivals and makeup are literally my 2 favorite things in the whole entire world. Not Corey, lol. And what better way than to join them together? Yeah. I've been looking on Instagram and Pinterest for some inspiration, so I really want to do a really pink blown out smoky look with some glitter tears. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Oh, also, and my hand, my band-aid is coming off and it's annoying the shit out of me, but I got drunk on the weekend and did some stupid things and now I've got a cut in my hand and can't lift too many like heavy things, so that's what that is. Yep, cool. So I'm actually going to start with the face today, even though I normally start with like the eyebrows and the eyes, but I really want to do something blown out, so I want my base makeup to be done before my eyes. So I'm going to go in with primer, and today I'm going to use the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I actually still use this. I think it keeps my makeup on, but I know some people who like it broke out and like other things, but I'm going to use this because holy shit, that was a lot. Looks like For foundation, I'm going in with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It looks like this. I never actually liked this when I first started using it, but it has recently become one of my favorites. Yeah, it's actually really good. Only thing I hate about this foundation is like the pumps are so fucking tiny. I have to do like 8 pumps all over my face. And then I'm just bouncing this out with my beauty blender. What it was called just then, and I'm in the shade Stromboli. I love this foundation. I love the finish of it, I love the coverage, and it honestly stays on for so long for me. But I'm going to go on with concealer, and I'm using my NARS Pot Concealer. I love this, I'm sure you guys know that. Then I'm going on with the Too Faced Born This Way Loose Setting Powder just to set this. I've really been liking this powder lately. It's like really good and like makes my skin so smooth and like no flashback or anything. I really like this. Just baking for now, just because I don't want creases while I'm at a festival. So I always put this lid on there. Oops. Now for powder, I always sweat at festivals, so I'm going in with the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. This makes me really matte, but it also adds a little bit more coverage and I don't know, like it makes my makeup like stay on. So this is in the shade Medium Tan too. And then just going with some banana powder. This one is the Australis one and it's like honestly on its last legs, but I refuse to buy a new one. I don't know why, I just can't be bothered. Okay, so now that our pretty much base is done, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm going to do this off camera, and then I'm also going to prime my eyes and conceal my brows. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did my eyebrows off camera just with the Ka-Brow by Benefit and then some Gimme Brow, and I just primed my eyes with the same concealer as before. I've been loving like a really like messy-ish brow lately, or it's just because I can't be bothered getting my eyebrows threaded because I'm scared. So yeah, this is what they're gonna look like. Okay, so I just zoomed you guys in a little bit just so you can see a little bit better, but the palette I'm going to be using today is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. It's just got some really nice pinks and purples in there, and I love this palette so much. I may also be dipping into the James Charles palette a little bit just if I want some of those like pinky purples in the bottom, maybe, I don't know. But we're gonna stick to the Blood Sugar palette and see what we can, you know, do first. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to be going into is a little bit scary, but I'm going to go into Cavity, which is that bright pink one, and I'm just going to go a little bit and just, you know, place it in the outer corner and just blend. I'm just going in with an M513 by Morphe. I'm literally like tapping off my brush. And I'm just putting this in the crease for now. I'm also winging this like out and down too, and then really fur into the inner corner as well. Okay, so I do actually want to dip into the James Charles palette, and I want to use that very end color, the pink one, just because I've actually never used it. And last time I did, well, not last time, but my last video I didn't actually use this color. Sorry, I just really want to like try it out. It's really pigmented. It's probably not going to show up because I've pretty much just used the same color, but who even cares? Really pigmented. I really want to try this like before I have that pink shade out. Actually, it's actually making some definition, so I'm loving that. I've been playing around with the James Charles palette too, and it's really good. I've been playing around with more like of the mattes and the warm tones, and it's really good. I cannot wait to play around with the blues and the greens. That's like one thing I'm really excited for. I was thinking about doing like a bluey greeny like tutorial, so I could try those shades out maybe. I don't know. If you want it, let me know. Now I am actually going to go with a blush just to blend out that seamlessly up into the brows. I'm going to go in with Deep Throat by NARS and just like really like pack this on my brush. Just blend it in between my brows and the last shade. I feel like those girls from the Mazda ad. But I don't know if you can see how I've like brought it down a little bit onto my nose. Almost like my nose contour, kind of. Now I want a little bit more dimension, so I'm going to go back in with the Jeffree Star palette just with this prick shade. This is like red, but it always comes like out pink for me. So I'm just going to pretty much put it everywhere that I've already put stuff. Now I'm going in with my under eyes, and I'm just taking that same cavity shade and connecting pretty much all the outer corner to the inner corner. I want this to be really smoky as well. Before I finish my eyes, I'm just going to do my blush, bronzer and highlight because I want that all to like merge together. So I'll put down the blush and then I'll make sure that everything's like merged. For bronzer, I just went in with the Wet n Wild Contour Kit and then the MAC Gold Deposit. Now for blush, I'm going to go back in with the Deep Throat blush, and I'm going to go pretty heavily handed with this, especially like further up. Just going in with that cavity shade just really lightly on my brush and just like taking it more like up and out. And now to highlight, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Amrezy highlight. I have used this like 3 times and it is so amazing. I'm so in love with it. I'm just going to go back into the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette on Candy Floss and just put this on my lid. I love this shade so much. This is literally with like nothing on my brush, just that. And I'm just applying this like really messily. I don't think it needs to be perfect. Because I'm high maintenance, I'm going to wet my brush just with some Fix Plus, just so it can be like really metallic just on that like inner and like middle part. And I'm just tapping. And I'm just going in with Cavity and the shade from the James Charles palette just to blend the outer V all together and just make it look seamlessly. Make it look seamlessly or make it look seamless. Now I'm going to go into the James Charles palette and just apply that second color right there, just on my inner corner and brow bone. Okay, so I applied some lashes. They are the Lorem Lashes Baby Doll, and some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. That was just Roller Lash. Now for the fun part, I'm going to do some glitter tips. I bought these glitters from the cheap shop, but they're going below my eyes, so I think they'll be fine. So I have a few different like pink and holographic glitters here. I have this one from BYS, it's just like holographic. I have this one from NYX, it's like finer. This one's like a bit more like chunky. Then I have these like holographic like star type things, and then just these like stars, like pinks and like holographic. So I'm just gonna like layer them sort of underneath my eyes, going from like smallest chunky to like biggest chunky, if that makes sense. I've also just applied some lash glue on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna like dot that like underneath my eye. I'm gonna go kind of like step by step, I feel. So first of all, I'm gonna go in with the little one by NYX. Okay, so I've applied 2 of the types of glitter, the really fine one by NYX and then the chunkier one by BYS, and I kind of want to bring the pink down, so I'm just going to take this random brush and just sort of stamp some pink down. Just feel like it needs a little bit of a gradient effect. Just like that, cut it, because I just felt like it needed a little bit more dimension. Now I'm going to go with the like little stars. Now I was going to do those big stars, but I kind of like how it looks in like different lights, so I'm probably just going to leave it. Yeah. I'm just sort of bringing this up a little, like connecting the two from like the very outer corner like down into my like tears. My desk is a fucking pigsty right now. We love that. Alright, kind of last step. I'm going to go in with lips, and I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star lipstick in Celebrity Skin because I know it always stays on for me. Okay, so that is the finished look. My festival inspired makeup look, glitter tears. I'm loving this look. I actually might wear it on the weekend. Maybe, probably not. I don't really like go this ham for festivals. Well, I do, but what I'm wearing is pretty like out there, so. But yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I really love this look. Maybe not like the tears are like fully me, but definitely like the eyeshadow. I always do pink eyeshadow no matter what festival it is. I cannot stop myself. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I'm always so appreciative and thankful for what you guys think of this whole thing. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!